Welcome back to Tiny Tales Land. Today I've got 4 quick stories to share with you. Each one is about a different friend and the big things they learn through small everyday moments. Have you ever wanted to help someone even when it cost you something, or had an idea that nobody else believed in? Well, let's begin with Beatrice. She runs the coziest little shop in the village, but today someone walks in who cannot pay. What will she do? Let's find out in the first story called Beatrice and the Empty Shelf. Beatrice was stacking books when a young mouse tiptoed in. She clutched a wrinkled pouch and pointed to a book filled with stars. Her voice was quiet. "Do I have enough for this one?" Beatrice opened the pouch and saw just 3 small acorns. She looked at the mouse's hopeful eyes. She wrapped the book slowly and placed it in her paws. "This one is for you." The next morning, the mouse returned with a hand-drawn picture of the story. Beatrice smiled. Generosity was not about what you gave away. It was about what you shared with love. Beatrice gave from the heart. Now let's meet someone who builds from the imagination. What happens when Ahmed tries something no one else has ever done? In Ahmed and the Reverse Wheel Racer, Ahmed watched the racers zoom past. All of them moved forward fast and proud. But he scratched his head. What if one could race in reverse? He drew plans and gathered scraps. Everyone laughed. That will never work. Ahmed kept going. He bolted wheels backward and flipped the frame. The first test failed. So did the second. On the third try, the cart rolled back smooth and steady. He entered the race. He did not win, but the crowd stood and cheered. Ahmed beamed. Innovation was not always about winning. Sometimes it was just about daring to try something new. Ahmed showed us that thinking differently can lead to something amazing. But what happens when you start doubting yourself? Let's follow Lyria into a cave where a quiet voice starts to whisper, "In Lyria and the echo of doubt." Lyria stepped into the glowing cave. It was quiet except for one sound. "You are not magical enough." She froze. The walls were lined with mirrors showing every mistake she had made. Spilled potions, broken flower stems, wilted wings. Maybe the echo was right. Then she saw a single vine glowing near her foot. It had bloomed from a kind word she had spoken just yesterday. She touched it gently. "I am enough." The cave shimmered with soft light. The echo faded. Lyria smiled. Self-belief was not about being perfect. It was about remembering the good that already grows inside. Lyria found her light again by trusting herself. But what if things do not go to plan at all? Let's see how Astra handles the unexpected when everything suddenly goes dark. Astra and the Firefly Festival mishap. Astra buzzed through the sky, placing lanterns for the Firefly Festival. Each one glowed just right. Everything was ready. Then dark clouds rolled in, rain poured down, every single light went out. She landed hard. It is ruined. But as the raindrops slowed, she looked up. Her wings flickered. Then an idea sparked. She zipped to her friends and whispered the plan. Soon tiny fireflies lit up the sky in swirls and shapes. The crowd below clapped and cheered. Astra beamed. The night was even better than before. Adaptability turned the storm into something beautiful. Astra showed us that change is not the end. It is the chance to try something new. Did you enjoy these stories? Give a thumbs up for Astra and all her friends. Subscribe for more magical moments in Tiny Tales Land. See you next time.